Oh, I'm sad. I'm sad that like I'm losing Twitch. Okay. Hello? Okay. Hello? So what did you last hear? Muty muty. Oh, I guess I can't go back. Well, so back. Well, so so Chloe's talking about like like she's having hallucinations about a friend who didn't abandon her, and I was getting ready to say like no, she still kind of abandoned you, but like to no fault of her own, right? Like, you know, Chloe was 13, she was 12, Chloe's dad died, Max was moving away. If you haven't played the first game, spoilers, like, Max was moving away to Seattle, she couldn't be with Chloe during that time of her grieving for her dad, and, you know, and she lived far away and didn't answer text and was a shitty long distance friend, like, totally get it. So, like, she wasn't a great friend. But then, like, when she went back to Blackwell, I don't know. This game. The relationship here. Wow. That week was real. That week was real for her.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
It did happen to her.
I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How was the funeral? That would be me. That's what I would ask.
What was the funeral like?
Beautiful. Filled with people who loved you. You would have hated it.
This is some Tom Sawyer shit. But without the sick drum solo.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Thank you. Finally. Jesus Christ.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Uh-oh, it's
What are you
Noelle.
doing? Don't answer!
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max? 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 Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
You got a cool eyebrow shave.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
Thank you for looking so dope.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You too. And then we're gonna go to the big ass window that's right
You're the
there.
worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
Well, he shoved her first, I think,
Catch me
right?
up
I
on
don't
you.
remember.
What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
That's really pretty. It makes me sad.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns?
Yeah, Amanda.
She's cute. So what happened?
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students,
Excuse me.
they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now.
No, you
And
don't.
I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Dude, I made you a muffin.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Yeah, girl. Well, let's go ring somebody else into it. Into our nonsense.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
You don't need to, dummy.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Splitting up is always a bad idea, but I don't want. You're right.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Wait, did we even warn Moses about Cleo? I don't even remember. Ah! Should be scaring me. Oh, it's Chloe.
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
I mean, you said that last time, clown. That scared me. Like, oh my god. Jump scare.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Yo, Max. Oh my god, Loretta's March. Maybe Loretta died in the house originally because they did the demo. And everybody was marching because they were pissed about the house being blown up, and they were pissed that they killed Loretta. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yasmin.
Yasmin was so relieved to hear about Safi. I hope she remembers the "don't tell Safi I said anything" part.
She didn't, because Safi knew.
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge.
Yeah, that guy's a Satanist.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Safi?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Okay. They didn't enjoy being sequestered. Gwen! Have to go back and watch the first one. You alright?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
It's a goated chair. Hey, Jefferson, how you doing, Bubba? Miss you. Lol. Just kidding. Oh, it's Pukey. How's it going?
Good morning.
Max, perfect timing. We need to debrief. What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
What's your deal? Why are we chasing the same story?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out. My turn.
Tell me.
How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
What? I wield the power.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Should I rewind? Nah, fucker. Vin! I need a drink. You know, I'm burping.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Excuse me. I'm coming in, Owen. Hey, Vinny. Like that Windows 11.
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
That's right behind him.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick. But he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
It's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Can I speak to Owen?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Vin! That's all.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
I don't know what's happening.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. Guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
That sucks.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
So who do I have to bother?
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Head of a rooster, body of a man, serpent for legs. Alright. Don't know what is going on. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
This is shit Loretta could have done.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
So, what do we know?
Nothing. We need to keep digging.
I'll be right back.
What? I just sat down. Loretta, speak! Gretchen!
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
There's something really mid about new professors coming in, or new administrators coming in and just deleting all of the history of something. It's really fucking mid. Lame. It's lame behavior.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Ah! Good.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend?
It's your birthday,
I'll be right
Max.
back.
Vin!
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing. Third week of September. That's this week.
Oh my god. It's Witches' Thanksgiving. Let's celebrate. Celebrate, good witches, come on!
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could... This could be it. The start of the fire. The end of the school.
Celebrate good times, come on! The Mabon? Mabon? Loretta, I know some new things.
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Celebrate good times, come on!
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you?
Dude, I don't know
I
you
told
like
the police I was
this.
in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
It's just a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
Nah.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Great, can't wait to go to your funeral as well.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Let's talk to Vin first. Hey, Bubba.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Sorry, me. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Yeah, get out of here, losers! I gotta go investigate. Coming in.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Hell yeah. Going through all your shit there, Bubba. He's an alky. Good. He likes statues. Good. He likes to sit in chairs. Good. He doesn't have pictures of Sophie. What's the Caledon collar? Sounds hot. Alright. Watch it be something terrible.
Can I eat something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
The sick. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet. Before I met him.
Yeah, he's a loser. Astrology? Isn't astrology like, you know, like Zodiac? Alright. Astronomy, poetry, composition. Oh, okay, so it's just like generic. Alright, what's happening? Yes! Go through his shit.
Did he lose his key or something?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Yeah, what's the logos? Why is he doing this?
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that Owen's voice?
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Was he?
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostock. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location?
The fuck? Wow, that's my kind of subject. Okay, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? If they'd found this unsecure email that I've sent you to your university work email that could be subpoenaed by the fucking authorities? No idea. No fucking way. Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? Had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking monster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do their dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King. New England Wreck Kings. That's amazing. Is Yasmin a part of it too?
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
From Vin. New Kali interface. Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I said, I've had some concern about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the likable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you need any feedback for the developer. Yasmin, Owen, last night. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous messages after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly a real talent in the family. I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What's happening? What's happened to the Abraxas house last night? Alright, what did we learn from that?
His own files? That weird email to Yasmin? Wasn't Owen just now? Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Max?
Yeah! Alright. Bye.
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
You want to play hardball? I'm game. Liar, liar, 1997.
Sophie could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey. I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Get fucked, dude.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Maybon?
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am.
No.
See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I vaguely remember something in the first game that like you had to like double expose the pictures to get Safi out of the person, but I guess it's not here.
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
Well, hold on, dummy. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are people who are definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president of Abraxas, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. But Reggie has been working for months to save Abraxas House. Why would he want it to burn down? Vin, knowing more than he lets on, is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast, such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less, and I trust less than the other two. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into a tech bro haven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it stood in his way? Probably. Loretta, I don't think she's involved, but sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the wildest wild card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for more information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. She's not going to talk to you. She's just going to blow up and turn into a fucking demon. Now, there is a demon underneath the fucking... I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's happening, I don't know what is going on. What the fuck is going on?
Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
Wow, what's the rock pile?
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
Oh, what an asshole. Hey, Bubba.
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
I miss Sam. He was better. He likes squirrels and shit. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Of course, everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Save the Abraxas house!
Someone's fighting the power in a weird way.
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on!
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you here. That's us. Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
That was weird. This student is weird. What's going on with her?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna say the thing that I think she's gonna get mad about.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
First time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. I don't really want to read this. My artistic instincts were so strong I nearly dropped her Kodak P88 or 880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, forbade me from touching it. For the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot in our city streets or log onto one of our devices, we can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, sunglasses, or with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like semantics. Oh, I like that. What?
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Student loans.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Cry, bitch. It's what we do. We can go dance with that guy. Oh, squirrel. I'm gonna eat it! Is it dead? What's going on? I guess it's dead. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Good old Nomi.
Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be? Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Damn it. Another rat. Ugh. Oh, it's a possum.
Whoever she is, Sophie's definitely laughing at me right now.
Look. It's Jefferson playing Frisbee with Jefferson. Like, what the hell is happening? I need proof that this is happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I just know that the same guy is playing Frisbee with himself. You know, it might be twins.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though. Still no sign of Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Why wouldn't she still be the president, though? Oh, no! Come on.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you.
I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Bye. I took a pee while that was happening. Alright. Now that I got that TMI out of the way, is this Safi? Too hunky. Too handsome. Too happy. I do. I think if Safi's gonna be anybody, I think it's probably gonna be the president, right? Is he still over there? Yeah, he's still over there.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Sophie.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans. I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
What is happening?
Sorry. Give us a minute.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Same, girl. Damn. Alright. Okay. So I guess the only other fucker to talk to is Dr. Loser over here. Wait. It's just Mark Jefferson and another student.
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
So what does that mean? How are you feeling? Confident?
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup. He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Man, it's making me want gnomes now.
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope. Not getting fooled again.
What? Don't I have a class to teach or something? Like, what's it like to just be so fucking nosy and not have to be anywhere? Ooh.
He died doing what he loved. Being struck by lightning really hard. Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Only a mark to be seen.
Safi hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
You're assuming she's still here. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
Goated. You got a watch on or something? Dude, I wish she could run faster. Where's Jeanette McCurdy? Like, she's gotta be somewhere. What is that?
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
Is this what being a mentor feels like? I like it.
Down with
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller!
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
Down with President Teller!
Are you gonna do anything? Like, what the
Down
hell?
with President Teller!
Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas!
Is Abraxas?
Down with President Teller!
Is Abraxas?
Down with President Teller.
Oh my god!
Down with President Teller. Defend the students' right to self-govern. Save the Abraxas.
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Oh my god, or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close a blacklist. But disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reggie's attempts to get Alumni Network on board with the move mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale, have offered to build new house, but alumni are being little shits. Obstinate. Caledon 2.0. Yeah. Show the logo without slogan. Ask for thoughts and possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Ah! Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Sounds lame. Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator. You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now. Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Max, you're out here.
That's great.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Really? Looks like shit. Perfect. Perfect.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
What's she gonna play pretend she's Amanda? Or is she gonna play pretend she's Chloe?
It started in December.
Yes!
Lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
No!
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
You're on. All right,
Love
Moses.
Moses.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Moses is goated. Mom! Alright. I don't have one of those. Chloe, we gotta run everywhere, girl.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Mm.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe. Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her. I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
That's sweet.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. Moses, so many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it. A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
Troll the forums. Let's do it. Let's fucking go.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Oh wait, what are you doing?
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Good. Bring that shit down to the ground.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Yeah, he's super cool. Love Moses. Only thing good about this game. Good old
Moses
Mose.
wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way I'm passing that up.
Let's call it fucker.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Sketch, yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Your titties? Perfect.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Chapbook.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Yeah, education, man.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Hell yeah!
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
What's happening?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's
Oh,
always
shit.
the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out in my head had happened, I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of a serious trouble. Good to know I still got it. Lol. It was almost too perfect. I went in and swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after I got back before I crashed out, it was like she was staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock, but maybe it was something to do with those horrible visions. I heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Really? Deviants. Whoa, this place again. Oh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, E.E. Cummings, find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh great, there's two of her. I like the view from the real overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. What the hell, Sophie? Are you here? Oh, hey. Nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry I forgot to say that last night. What's happening? Wow, looks like all the gang's here. What are you doing? Being dead.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
The, trees are reciting poetry. There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Sophie, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real, or can hurt you.
As far as we know, huh?
Sophie practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. It's where I died. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Aww.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
What do I do? Moses.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening.
Great. Can't
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
wait.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire?
It's Sophie, goddammit!
Why is this tweed dildo up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Dude. So there's parts I like about this game. I like the Chloe scenes, which is so funny because I'm just like, she should be dead! Is that Sophie? Shut up.
You can...
No, I love it! I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know, but we could do your weird ass thing instead. Yeah, son of a bitch. Good luck, Razmataz. You're not supposed to say it unless you're in trouble. Alright.
Do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Sophie's a bitch, like...
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Stop stalling and answer your father.
I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night.
She was.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. There she is. There she is, looking like Yasmin. Looking like her mom. That's a good picture. Can I save it? No, of course I can't. And it's September, you got your feet in the water? It's not cold? Alright, Soph.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Sophie?
In the flesh.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield. Sit. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Oh my god.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything.
No!
She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
I'm gonna need this fucking game to get off my ass. I just want to go back to the... I'm honest, I was so mad about Chloe being back, but I hate all the other stuff that isn't Chloe. I like Moses, and I like Chloe, and I've changed my opinion. I just don't want to do this. She was not into me in the first game, okay, and I wanted that, and now she's just I feel like she's a narcissist a little bit, this fucking character. I don't know about this bitch. I don't know. Why now, loser?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
No. Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time. Waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Are you kidding me? Why are you mad? Fuck you, I'm gonna do this.
You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
So what, I kill you both? Cool. Let's go up to the
I was
overlook.
beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
I think she wants me to say selfish, but I'm so mad at her. Naive. Fuck you.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh my god, I want to refuse to tell her so bad because I'm just so over her ass, but here.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I'm using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
What about Moses?
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you hath wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
I don't really want to read her shit. And 2 ass shakes, alright. I am... Oh wait, I don't wanna...
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so... Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Hot!
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Oh, the heckler. He's mid.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Wait, I'm confused. So Chloe's death makes sense. Because... Who did it? Preston? Was his name Preston? Nathan. Nathan killed her. But Sophie's death still, to this day, doesn't make any sense because it was Max that killed her because it was like, you have to decide, or the storm, blah. So, like, I don't understand who killed Sophie and, like, why I'm just tired of Sophie. Never thought I'd say that. It's been 2 hours. I think I might need to end this here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I actually thought I was gonna beat this game today, but I'm getting kind of tired and, holy shit. So when I come back, we'll read those text messages and fuck some more shit up at Caledon. But yeah, it was really funny.
Need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Why don't you shut up? I'm talking. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. And it's so funny that the only parts I'm really, really enjoying are the Chloe parts. So, thank you for watching. And, I'll see y'all next time.